This is my digital story slam. 7 a.m. I was on the bus, and the traffic was insane. Cars after buses after motorcycles after trucks after more cars. There was honking from every direction. When would I ever get used to this? My name is Sophia. I'm 14 years old. Around 5.5 years ago, my dad got a job offer to become the CFO of his company in India. We lived there for 2 years, so I spent my 3rd and 4th grade at an international school with all different ethnicities and people. I didn't feel like it was really happening. Looking back, India changed my life. To be honest, I can't imagine what my life would be like now if I hadn't moved. I always felt comfortable talking out loud and being myself. After my parents told me we were moving, I was terrified. The thought that I was leaving the rest of my family, my dog, my friends, my school, and my home was so weird to me. I was never a quiet person, but I felt like I had nothing to say in that moment. After all, moving to a country 8,000 miles away is not typical for a 9-year-old, but I had my family there with me along the way. We were all packed up and ready to leave. On the last day before we left, we had all of our closest friends over for a party and a goodbye. As we left our house, my aunt and dog were in the driveway, waving goodbye. There were tears going down my cheeks. I had no previous knowledge about anywhere outside of New England and Florida, so the idea did seem fun, but I knew it would take a lot of getting used to. In India, I mostly spent my time outside of school in the gated community where I lived with my family. But we were also able to travel to so many incredible countries around the globe. I would have never imagined sandboarding in the desert in Dubai or having an elephant splash water onto me with its trunk in Sri Lanka, and so much more. To be honest, I would have only imagined things like that to happen in movies. My mom and dad wanted me to adjust and become comfortable. They told me to get out in the neighborhood and make new friends, but I didn't know how to. Once I started school, I met one of my best friends, Philippa, who was from Sweden. We were inseparable. The first time we talked in class, I had no clue how important she would become to me. She was just learning English, but that didn't change the fact that we spent practically every minute together. Meeting such amazing people and becoming so close to them in only 2 years really made me more of an outgoing person, and I'm so grateful for that. Living in such a diverse environment made me a daring person. I became willing to go out of my comfort zone and try new things, such as going on a safari in South Africa during my 2nd year there. Looking back at the past 3 years since I have returned, I think about how I could have been different if I had never moved to India. I probably wouldn't have gone to Derby Academy, adopted my rescue dog from India, run for different leadership roles just for the new experience and challenge, and more. I have gained curiosity from learning about so many interesting people and places. It makes me intrigued to continue and learn more. This connects to the knowledge I gain from the world around me and how I appreciate not having a bubble in life. I believe in accepting everyone and being who you are. I now know that I am willing to face new things, and I can always come in close and truly open my eyes to new experiences. India has changed who I am in so many positive ways.